This is Amy Bacon with Spirit Pathways, and I'm here with this week's reading. This is for today, Monday, August 14th, through this coming Sunday, August 20th, 2023. Today, we want to address the ups and downs. Yes, those times you wish to roll into yourself and not come out again, at least for a while. The times you freeze up inside of your own energy. And it's all a reaction to the energy around you, an emotional reaction of choosing to withdraw and to pull in. Life has a rhythm. We have good days and sometimes not so good days. And our goal is to increase the good days, to increase our focus upon peace of mind, stability, and inner peace. Our environments at home, at work, with our family, with our relationships, our finances, our health, and also within our minds about our life circumstances. These are the set points that determine everything else. How well we are growing and producing a happy life is because of our relationship with the circumstantial environments of our lives. These environments. First off, the purpose of our lives. Very first, the purpose is to interact with and to handle our personal circumstantial environments. Because once we master our lives, then we're able to master a greater life purpose, a life purpose that also helps and benefits others. Once we have inner peace and peace in our environments, we're able to address all the other things. We're not able to devote ourselves to a greater purpose while our personal life is a mess or we don't have our own peace of mind. Emotional clutter prevents us from really connecting to a divine, meaningful life purpose. But it's so interesting and important to note our personal growth absolutely benefits from all this work in our emotional environments. It's our spiritual seeking, our learning and aligning. It's all life and it's all growth. You can't get it wrong, even though you may feel like curling up and not engaging on some days. Realize you need balance. You need the balance of rest and activity, of quiet and sound, of laughter and introspection, of being alone with yourself and also connection with others. It's a bit like flavors. You need both hot and spicy, along with cool and sweet. Balance to give you a rich and fulfilling life. Go easy on yourself and allow all you need for healing, for balance, for healthy happiness, for contentment, for inspiration, for laughter, and for love. And realize you have so much available to you as guidance, as insight, as answers and clarity. Connect with a reading and let's open your world up. Let's provide the understanding and direction you need right now. Right now, it's all available to you. And all the information for your reading is on my website, spiritpathways.net. I can't wait to connect with you. All right, 9 cards for the energy of this week. What have they got for us this week? Beautiful tarot. Tarot is just so much depth, so much expression in this deck. Give you answers for everything on so many levels. These cards, they're not superficial in any way. They are addressing energy on all these different levels, all at the same time. Right. Yep, we need to move them up. I love the layout this time. Very important message. All right, we're starting with the Nine of Pentacles. Here you are. Here you are in your garden of all the wonderful things that you've created. This is you absolutely enjoying your life. This is you with all the circumstantial environments all worked out. Everything in alignment, everything making you absolutely thrilled to be in your life and thrilled to encounter every day and all of the excitement and goodness that it brings for you. It's also complete contentment and peace of mind. Personally, for you, that's you in your garden, you on your terms. It happens because you quit carrying the burdens. You quit carrying the things that don't belong to you. This is the tension and the stress and all that stuff that doesn't belong to you. The only choice with this card is to drop all those wands and step over them and walk away because they represent burdens and stressors that don't belong to you. And as long as you're carrying them, you're going to be weighed down. This card says two things. First, it says you're waiting for something. You're in the meantime. And when we're in the meantime, it's because of things that are beyond our control. And so we've just got to relax into that timing and use it to our best advantage. Use it to focus on other things. Use it for your spiritual awareness and all the ahas and the epiphanies. And use it to change your perspective. Yes, change your perspective. So when the timing opens up and the things start happening with you again, you're going to have a better perspective on them, which is going to give you better outcomes. This Queen of Wands, she's pointing out to you that your solutions for what you want to change in your life come from your alignment to what inspires you, your alignment to truly what makes you happy, your alignment to the things that make you feel strong and empowered and confident, and your alignment to where you feel protected. So pay attention to all those little adjectives and buzzwords because those are going to give you the solutions to all the questions that you're asking. And then the card in the middle this week that everything else is radiating out from, the highest card in the deck, the highest major arcana card, the World. Yes, yes. This is all the achievements and all the success and all the outcomes and all the hard work and all the research and all the learning, all of it coming together to give you everything you want, coming together to give you the happiness and the balance. Fantastic. And if it's just too much of a leap and a stretch to visualize being here right now, they give us the Wheel of Fortune, which is number 10. It's halfway to the World. This is telling you your prayers have been heard and answered. It's telling you that things are happening behind the scenes that you haven't seen yet. So look at that. The Hanged Man right above the Wheel of Fortune, again, the timing. Timing because of things behind the scenes you have no control over. And then I want to point out something about these two cards. There you go. The Wheel of Fortune here, the World here. Look at the layout, the little corners. On the Wheel of Fortune, everybody's learning. They're in the corners with their books and they're learning. They're children. And on the World, they're mature, they've grown up, they've learned, they've graduated. So, to get to the World, You've got to do this first. You've got to have the wheel of fortune. You've got to allow things to go for you, the wheel to turn, things to happen, things behind the scenes that maybe you're not so aware of to come out into your awareness and come into your world and to give you profound change. The tower, yes, it's change, but it's change that brings you blessings, change that puts things into alignment, things that wouldn't change because you just are terrified of change. You won't allow change. And so you keep doing this up here, right here, this 10 of Wands. You keep carrying those burdens because you're afraid of change. But allow the change, allow things to happen. It's all good. It's all amazing. And once things start changing, break it down into steps and celebrate each step. Celebrate each little tiny accomplishment, no matter how small it is, because those little tiny accomplishments, they all come together and add up to the big goal. And the big goal that's maybe a bit overwhelming, like the world. Break it into the steps. The wheel of fortune, things are happening. And most importantly here, to keep this on track, don't give your power away. Don't let other people make decisions for you. Don't let other people influence you. Take your power back. Yeah, you're not going to be confident as long as you're trying to please someone else or as long as you're trying to look to someone else to meet your needs. Your needs are met by you. You, as the Queen of Wands, here in her garden, right above that queen, you're in your garden reaping all the benefits. So stop giving your power away. Stop carrying the burdens. Allow the goodness. Very powerful reading. I love how these cards all come together. Pay attention to this energy. Have a reading specifically for you. Let's unpack all this for you and get you into alignment to your happiest life. All that information is on my website, spiritpathways.net. Have a wonderful week, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye-bye.